Hey there, it's Talon. Welcome to the show where we don't care anything about ranks or winning and losing or anything, road to grand champ type stuff. And we're all about learning techniques and testing techniques to see if it's possible to use them to improve at various skills in Rocket League. And today, I want to focus on wave dashing. Specifically, is it possible to practice and improve wave dashing using Snow Day? The reason I say Snow Day is because of how low this puck is here. Normally when you go to 50-50 the ball and you flip, you can flip over the top of the ball, which that's no good. If you do hit the ball, usually your center of mass, which is important in 50-50s, is far above the center of the mass of the puck, right? So if you're flipping and you look at the Martian saucer, we'll say that that's where the center of the mass is when I'm up like this. You can see it's well above the puck, right? With wave dashing, you can keep your center of mass closer down to the ground, right? So like this. And you can directly punch into the ball at that center of mass point, which in theory should help you win 50-50s in Snow Day, or more importantly, practice wave dashing. Because the other thing about wave dashing is that you're able to, with the puck, you're able to have like a very visual and like tangible response, right? Because if you just like wave dash like this, for anyone that doesn't know, wave dashing is essentially just a flip that is canceled by hitting the ground, but it's canceled in such a way that you still get the momentum. So if you do this, boom, so you go faster, kind of like if you were just flipping forward. Obviously, the advantage of wave dashing is that you stay on the ground, so that's great for Snow Day. So I'm going to practice this just a little bit so I don't embarrass myself, and then we will hop into some Snow Day games. So this experiment is already proving useful. Just practicing in training on the kickoffs, I'm able to get a really good idea of where the sweet spot for landing is. Because if I land too far back, my nose will pop up a little bit. And if I land too far forward, oh my goodness, I don't even know what that one was. If I land too far forward, I just end up flipping because I hit the puck before I contact the ground. See, there I popped up again. But there's a sweet spot. If I can hit it, maybe. Yeah, see, I don't pop up at all. And so you can find the perfect landing spot just by practicing Snow Day kickoffs. It's kind of interesting. Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, he's not going for it. Nope, I missed the first one. Oh, my poor teammates. It's okay. That was pretty impressive. Technically, I touched the ball, apparently. Please go for it. I'll probably miss. Okay. It's funny how you can do things like 100 times in free play and then go into a real game and you miss it on your first try. This is proving to be a lot harder than I expected. Quite a bit. Oh! Alrighty then. Can't hardly count it though. No wave dashing. See, I should have wave dashed there. Although the jump up faked him. Oh well. I'm gonna see if I can pinch with my teammate here. Oh yeah! Finally hit it! With a wave dash. Oh, and then I miss on the wall. Nice. Use wave dash to get back. Nope. Okie dokie. Game 2. Oh, we're with a team. Nice, nice. Alright, gonna go for the wave dash. I have no clue if I hit it, actually. I think I did, but not very well. Oh, boy. Whoo! That was close. Uh-oh. This guy knows what he's doing. A little bit. Okay. Oh, I should have wave dashed. Old habits die hard. Yeah, see, I keep flipping into it and it doesn't go very far. I have to wave dash even though my oh, that was kind of a wave dash. If that goes in, I count it as a wave dash goal. Oh. I think I missed. No. Oh boy. Oh, that was so close. It was hard because I tried to land a wave dash on the wall. Wave dashing back because I have no boost. Nice. I found that the wave dash into a flip is like pretty quick succession of things. Okay, is this guy sticking around? This actually could be the perfect opportunity. Boom! Go in. Oh. That was a solid hit, though. Oh, it worked. The wave dash kickoff worked. Ooh. Yeah, so something I'm discovering is that the whole wave dash idea, it works when the puck is on the ground, right? Sliding across the ground. That's a great time for it. But when it's bouncing around, it's not very effective. So like there, if I was clever, could have got it. Oh my. But I do have a potential idea for a way that it would be possible to practice in Snow Day, but not online. Because I think that if I was going up against somebody that was easier, right? So I had more time to think about my moves. I think that it would be possible. So, let's back out. Okay, here we go. Snow Day. Puck default low, 1 times. Alright, that all looks good. So if we do a bot match with Snow Day, I think we actually might have a chance to practice. The idea is that bots generally don't go for aerials, right? So the ball will probably spend a lot of time on the ground. The bots are slower, so there will be less people hitting it, so we'll have more chances to hit it, probably. If we play it. Yeah, see, look, he's like taking it on the ground. I could have wave dashed there. So I think this might be the answer. Are they scoring? Oh, garbage. I missed the wave dash up. Yeah. Look at that. In the space of 30 seconds, we've already had 3 chances. That's a really solid number. And something that definitely promises... Oh my goodness. Well, if they score like that, we won't get much of a chance. Because the other thing is, like, playing an actual game gives you the opportunity to hit a moving target, right? In free play, you can kind of mimic that. So I suppose it would be possible to learn wave dashing just purely through free play. It's a little bit more boring. And it's also harder to set the puck up. Because if you need to go real fast and then you have to like turn around, and it can be kind of tricky to set up. Although if they leave it in the corner forever, I'm going to have a hard time. Oh my goodness. Oh, wave dash? Nope. It was an opportunity though. I just messed it up. Yeah, this seems to be working. Oh! I don't know if that counts as a wave dash. It was close. Yes! Finally, like a really solid wave dash. Oh! Yeah, it shows it on the replay too. Wait, is this even a wave dash? Not really. It was just a shot. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more of these, and I'll see if there's any noticeable improvement. And then we'll go to the analysis of this technique at the end. Oh, wave dash save. Let's go. Oh. Yes! Oh, did you see that? Oh! I think that was 3 wave dashes. There was one before that, this one, and then the third final one. Yeah, I rammed him out of the way and shoved it in. Nice. So now we need to answer our question. Is Snow Day a good tool for practicing wave dashing? So first let's consider free play. Free play seems to be a great way to get the distance down of how far you need to jump ahead, before you hit the ball. It also is great for practicing still targets, which is an excellent way to start practicing. And if you don't already know how to do the wave dash, of course you can practice it in free play. So I would say that free play is definitely a success for Snow Day. Online matches, though, there was a big challenge in trying to be able to hit the ball. As far as wave dashing was concerned, most of the time the ball was in the air, the puck was in the air, it was on the wall, other teammates were going for it, as you would expect, with rotations and such, and it ended up translating into not very many chances to actually use wave dashing. So I would say that online is not a very good method. As for bot matches, I find their pacing is very, very useful for practicing wave dashing, both in attacking and retreating. So for attacking, because the bots are so slow, you can pretty easily get to the ball, even if you're not very good at it, or not very good at wave dashing, such as myself. And then also, it's pretty easy to practice retreating and gaining speed using wave dashes. You'll notice I didn't use any boost at the end there. Whoops. And so it's a pretty... that went in. Oh, I love it. But it's a pretty good tool for practicing wave dashes. Another thing that's good about the Snow Day bot matches is the fact that I was able to learn things about wave dashing while playing those matches. So for example, I learned that you can wave dash and boost at the same time. It's pretty obvious, but sometimes you don't realize those things until you actually go and do them. Another thing I figured out was that if you wave dash up a wall, it's an excellent way to gain speed if you don't have boost. Because obviously you can't flip up the wall, right? if you're going up the curve here, you know, you can't flip until you get like all the way up there, and then you lose speed, you don't gain it. But if you wave dash, you can quickly speed up the wall, which of course is very useful. So overall, I think to answer our question, is Snow Day a great way to practice wave dashing? I say yes, as long as you do it in the right order, right? Free play first, great way to practice hitting stationary objects. You can also practice actually learning the wave dash if you don't already know that. After you've got the hang of that, you can move on to bot matches, and because of the varying difficulty, you can increase the skill of the bots as you increase your own skill in wave dashing. And then, if you want a real test of your skill, you can move on to online Snow Day matches. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad we went through all of that and figured it out. I'm definitely going to be using free play and bot training to practice wave dashes. And at the end of the video, there will be a link to Kronovi's tutorial about how to wave dash if you're not already familiar with it yourself. And then once you know that, you can start practicing this technique. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the analysis and exploration of the techniques in Rocket League. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Later.